Good morning, class 11 commerce. The topic is journal entries and trade discount and cash discount is in progress. Let us take one or two more example of trade discount and cash discount. First of all, first entry is Ram started business with cash 80,000, goods 40,000, furniture 20,000. He is introducing three things simultaneously. Cash is real account, goods is real account and furniture is real account. All are real account. So debit what comes in? So cash account debit 80,000, stock account debit 40,000, furniture account debit rupees 20,000 to Ram's capital account. So total become 1,40,000 rupees. Narration: being business started by Ram by introducing cash, stock and furniture. Ram is personal account, he is the giver. Capital becomes liability. Next entry: purchase goods from D and company. List price of 2 lakh. 2 लाख रुपए का गुड्स खरीदा at 25% trade discount. तो 2 lakh 25% trade discount become 50,000. So what is the amount of goods purchased? 1,50,000 and 5% cash discount. Some say that rupees 1 lakh paid immediately by check. 1 लाख रुपया तुरंत चेक से दे दिया. It means this purchase include both purchase, cash purchase and credit purchase. This is cash purchase, this is credit purchase. Now if you see over here, how much goods purchased by us? 1,50,000. Let us pass the entry. Purchases account debit 2. Total purchase is 150. That's why we will write 1,50,000 rupees. Now, how much amount paid in cash? 1 lakh. But here amount paid by check. Whenever we are paying amount by check, which word we are going to use? To bank account. How much amount paid? 1 lakh rupees, right? And 5,000 rupees discount, 5% CD. So to discount, I told earlier also that discount always go with either cash or bank. If cash is credit or bank is credit, discount will also credit. Here you will not deduct this 5,000 rupees from 1 lakh. Why it is so? Because sum itself says that 1 lakh paid. 1 लाख रुपए तो हमने दिया ही है. So we will take discount of this 5%, 5,000, and the remaining is credit purchase D and company. So to D and company 45,000 rupees. Total purchase was 1,50,000. 1 lakh paid cash immediately, 5,000 discount, and the remaining is credit purchase. This is money is going from us. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out, real account. Discount nominal, it is our income, and D and company is personal account. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Who is giver? D and company. Next entry: paid cash to Gopal rupees 20,000 and avail discount by 5%. हमने गोपाल को 5% डिस्काउंट 20,000 रुपए दिए और उसने हमें डिस्काउंट दिया. तो here गोपाल and cash. Who is receiver? Gopal. तो गोपाल account debit to cash account. How much money paid? Some says 20,000 rupees. What is the discount? Discount account to discount account 5%. So 20,000 into 5%, 1,000. It means total here it is to be written 21,000 rupees. Discount always go with cash. Next entry: cash received from Ram. Cash, one is cash received from Ram. Ram is giving on behalf of Shyam. What is the meaning of here on behalf of Shyam? मतलब श्याम के behalf पे राम ने हमें कैश दिया. तो what do you say? Here two accounts are cash or Ram or cash or Shyam. As per my idea, it should be cash and Shyam. Though cash is given by Ram, so entry should be cash account debit to Shyam's account. To Shyam's account 5,000. Why it is so? Just I will give a simple example to you. Your father wants to pay school fees in the school, and instead of coming to the school, he give this fees to somebody else. वो खुद आने की बजाय वो फीस किसी एक बंदे को और दे देते हैं जो स्कूल में आ रहा है. सपोज राम नाम का आदमी स्कूल में आ रहा है, राम को उन्होंने फीस दे दी, तो राम इज पेइंग फीस इन स्कूल. तो हियर राम इज गिवर और योर फादर इज गिवर. So I think you will all say yes, my father is giver. So here the same thing is there, sir. Cash paid by Ram, but it is on behalf of Shyam, who was supposed to pay Shyam. That's why Shyam will be considered, sir. Next entry: purchase goods from Mohan, MRP list price of 1 lakh at 10% trade discount. So again, purchases entry are coming, sir. So purchases account debit to Mohan account, to Mohan's account. I told earlier. Trade discount will be deducted directly. 1 lakh into 10%, 10,000. So how much purchase is there, my dear friends? 90,000 rupees. I think doubt is clear. Narration should be being goods purchased from Mohan at 10% trade discount. Next entry: return goods to Mohan. In this entry, goods was purchased from Mohan. Now we are returning part of goods to Mohan. So this is which return? Purchase return. It will be reverse entry of this. When we are returning goods to Mohan, who is receiver? Mohan is receiver. Mohan account debit to purchase return account. To purchase return account. What amount of goods he is giving? 10,000 rupees. In previous entry, goods was sold at 10% discount. Purchase was at 10% discount. Here also entry will be written with 10% discount. So 10,000 minus 10%, 9,000 rupees. So goods will be coming back of 9,000 rupees. Here goods so purchase 90,000, returned 9,000. It means how much money is to be paid to Mohan? Mohan को हमने कितना रुपया देना है? 81,000 rupees. Now next entry: settled Mohan account by paying cash at 4% discount. We are settling Mohan account now. What we are paying cash? So what are two things? Mohan and cash. Clear? So let us pass the entry, sir. Mohan account debit. Mohan account debit. What is going from us? Cash. So to cash account. How much money to be paid to Mohan? 81,000. We are getting discount also. I told earlier, discount is always going along with cash. Here we are paying cash, so we will be getting discount. 4%. 81,000 into 4%. So here it comes 3240. 3240. So remaining money will be written over here. 79,760 rupee. No, it is 77,760 rupees. Next very simple entry: cash deposit into bank rupees 10,000. What are two things? Number one cash, number two bank. We are depositing money into bank. So here cash and bank. Bank is which account? Real or personal? So bank is personal because banks are always named: State Bank, Punjab National Bank. So he is receiver. So bank account debit, money is going into bank. So bank account debit. What is going from us? Cash is going from us. 10,000 rupees. 10,000 rupees. Next entry: cash withdrew from bank. Again two things are cash and bank. We are withdrawing cash. हम बैंक में से पैसा निकाल रहे हैं. तो what is coming to us? Cash. So cash account debit and bank is personal account. Bank is a giver. Debit what comes in? Real account. And who is the giver? Bank is the giver. Personal account. Let us take more entry related to bank only. The entries are check of rupees 5,000 received from Ram and deposit the check into bank, deposit it into bank on same day, on same day. Now what is coming to us? A check is coming to us. So two things are, one is RAM and another is check. Here instead of cash a check is coming. So what is to be done with the check? Whenever check will come, that check we should deposit it into bank on same day. हमें ये चेक बैंक में जमा करा देना चाहिए, otherwise this check is of no use. And here some says that check deposit into bank on same day. आज चेक मिला, आज ही हमने बैंक में भेज दिया. तो who is the receiver of the check? Bank. Bank account debit. And who is the giver? Ram is the giver. So to Ram account 5,000. Here bank will collect money from Ram's account. Ram के अकाउंट से बैंक पैसे लेगा और मेरे अकाउंट में डिपॉजिट कर देगा. That's why I am debiting bank account. My bank balance will increase. And here who is the giver? Ram is the giver. Being check deposit into bank paid by Ram. This will be the narration. Now I will make a small change over here. Check deposit received from Ram. That's all. And it is not written over here कि check is deposited into bank on same day or not. यहाँ पर ये इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है कि चेक को हमने उसी दिन बैंक में जमा किया है या नहीं किया. तो we will assume that it has not deposited into bank on same day. अभी हमने इसको बैंक में जमा नहीं किया. तो what will be our entry? Our entry will be check in hand account debit. Check in hand account debit to Ram's account 5,000. Ram is giver, no doubt in it. That's why we have credited personal account, debit the giver, credit the giver. But here we were not having anything to debit. हमारे पास यहाँ डेबिट करने के लिए कुछ भी नहीं था, क्योंकि चेक को हमने बैंक में अभी तक जमा कराया नहीं है. That's why we opened a imaginary account. We opened an imaginary account that is check in hand. हमने काल्पनिक खाता खोला है, imaginary account खोला है, check in hand account debit to debit 5,000 rupees. Don't ask is it real, personal or nominal. It is neither, right? Now the above check deposit into bank on next day. Now whatever check issued, suppose this check was issued on 1st January 2010 and on 2nd January 2010 we are depositing this check into bank. हम इस चेक को कहाँ जमा करा रहे हैं? बैंक में जमा करा रहे हैं. तो who is the receiver of the check? Bank is the receiver. तो bank account debit to, now whatever imaginary account was opened by you, the same will be credited over here to check in hand account. 5,000. ये जो हमने इमेजिनरी अकाउंट खोला था, इसको डेबिट किया था, इसको अब हम क्या कर देंगे? क्रेडिट कर देंगे. Bank, why debiting bank? Because check is going into bank. Bank is the receiver. Money will be deposited in our account. हमारे बैंक में पैसा जमा हो जाएगा, हमारा बैंक बैलेंस बढ़ जाएगा. I think meaning is clear. Let us take one more example here. Interest credited by bank rupees 1,000. इंटरेस्ट क्रेडिटेड बाय बैंक. व्हाट डज इट मीन? बैंक ने हमारे अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट क्रेडिट किया. इट मींस बैंक हैज गिवन इंटरेस्ट टू अस. बैंक ने हमें इंटरेस्ट दिया है. नाउ व्हेन बैंक विल पे इंटरेस्ट टू अस, बैंक विल नॉट कम एट अवर शॉप. बैंक हमारे पास दुकान पे चल के नहीं आएगा कि मिस्टर मनोज ये लीजिए आपका इंटरेस्ट 1,000 रुपए हो गया है, आप इसको कलेक्ट कर लीजिए. नो, बैंक विल क्रेडिट और डिपॉजिट दैट अमाउंट इनटू बैंक. तो व्हाट एंट्री वी आर गोइंग टू पास? Bank account debit. Why bank debited? Because our bank balance has increased. हमारा बैंक बैलेंस क्या हो गया है? इंक्रीज हो गया है. Because bank has given interest in our account. बैंक ने इंटरेस्ट हमारे अकाउंट में क्रेडिट कर दिया. To interest is our income. To interest account 1,000. तो बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट टू इंटरेस्ट अकाउंट. Here bank balance has increased. Our money has increased in bank balance, our assets increases, and here to interest, it is our income nominal account. Now bank बैंक चार्जेस charged by bank. Bank charges charged by bank. What is the meaning of bank charges? Sir, bank is doing so many services for us. Bank is giving ATM to us. Bank is giving checkbook to us. We can deposit into bank. We can deposit our money into bank at any time. We can withdraw our money from bank at any time. हम बैंक हमें इतनी सुविधाएं देता है, तो बैंक इसके लिए हमसे कुछ क्या लेगा? चार्जेस लेगा. सर्विस चार्जेस बोलते हैं इनको. तो बैंक इज चार्जिंग सर्विस चार्जेस फ्रॉम अस. तो बैंक चार्जेस इज वन अकाउंट एंड ही चार्जिंग फ्रॉम बैंक. तो बैंक चार्जेस इज विच अकाउंट? रियल, पर्सनल, नॉमिनल? आई थिंक इट इज नॉमिनल बिकॉज इट इज एक्सपेंस फॉर अस. तो बैंक चार्जेस अकाउंट डेबिट. बैंक चार्जेस अकाउंट डेबिट टू. बैंक विल नॉट कम एट अवर शॉप. बैंक हमारे पास चल करके नहीं आएगा कि आप बैंक चार्जेस दीजिए. व्हाट बैंक विल डू? बैंक विल डिडक्ट दिस अमाउंट फ्रॉम माय बैंक. बैंक मेरे अकाउंट से वो पैसा क्या कर देगा? डिडक्ट कर देगा, मेरे अकाउंट में से कम कर देगा. दैट्स व्हाई टू बैंक, क्योंकि मेरा बैंक बैलेंस डिक्रीज हो गया है. तो दीज वर फ्यू न्यू एंट्रीज टुडे रिलेटेड टू बैंक, ट्रेड डिस्काउंट एंड कैश डिस्काउंट. थैंक यू वेरी मच.